Welcome back to tazwells12. You're on my YouTube channel, which is tazwells12, and I am the host, who is Tara Wells. Today's video, we have got the range, home bargains, and a B&M haul for you. B&M's probably the biggest, but there were some few items I got from the other places too, so yeah, I've added them in. But before we get into the video, the items or the advice or anything that I'm going to say, basically, I just want to go through the nitty gritty stuff first, which is, if you like the products, the items, the video, the advice, definitely give it a massive thumbs up. It helps me out because it tells me what you want to see, it tells me what you like, it tells me what you want to see going forward. Other people can like it, other people can see it, and the video go around, so definitely give it a thumbs up. Please come and subscribe to tazwells12. It's easy peasy to do. You can sign up to YouTube for absolutely free. Hit the subscribe button on my main page, and then you will be added or part of the YouTube journey I have going on there and the love family. Also hit the bell notification button because that will tell you when I've uploaded a new video. You can also down below click the share button. That will share the video, and you can recommend it to one of your friends and they can then join us too if they like the videos. Or if there's a specific video that you think that they might like, then send it along to them. The video is not sponsored by any of the brands, it's just out of my own money. It's not sponsored by B&M, Home Bargains or The Range. It's just what I've brought, what I liked, what I found in the sales. Yeah, it's just an advice video for you guys, so no sponsored. Comment down below on the video if there's anything you like or you have a suggestion or recommendations. Let me know down below and I will 100% comment back to you and like your comment every single time. Check out my two accounts on Instagram, so you have tazwells12 and tazwells12 home. Check, like, follow, comment, whatever you like to do, please, that'd be great. Now we will get into the range, home bargains, and the B&M haul. Like I said, the first place is going to be the range. The range, I basically got all sale items. They're basically like Christmas decorations they had in there for like, I think it was like 50 or 70% off, I can't remember. I went in there and got like a load more baubles because I thought there's some I really like in there, and there were some other ones I grabbed too. Because it's the best time to like get your decorations like in the sale, but obviously if you see something before and you think that it's going to sell out, then definitely get it and pay it full price. But if you can wait and go like as soon as possible for where their sales are, then go and get it in the sale. Probably seen these baubles already, these ones, but I absolutely adore these. Like, I could put these all over our tree. They are like a mercury glass and they have this leaf design, which you can see in the ring light, which is shining beautiful. So you imagine having these on their tree and then the lights are going through them, around them. They are a gorgeous little bauble. They are glass. So I thought, you know what, I am going to get some more of these. I've got tons of them already, but if I wanted a simplistic tree, I would literally just put these on and maybe a couple of others. These are from All I Want for Christmas. These were $1.49. I think I paid for them maybe like 99 pence, I think, something like that. Silly. It doesn't really tell you, like, so it's really hard to, oh right, okay, so I got a load of them. They've done a random load together. I think it ended up being like, there was 50% off of them, like £1 each for the bauble, a bit less, 70p or something stupid like that. So that is great. And I think I got another 6 in total. Yeah, I got another 6 of them. The look of was these little like white, it's hard to show you now because like now I got too much light. There are these little white baubles. They're very tinier than the ones I just showed you. They've got this like little frosting of white round the outside. No, I can't focus, but you can see where they twirl and everything. So these were 99 pence and these went down for like 50 pence each. So I got 4 of these. So I basically got them for like £2 for the four of them, which I thought was quite cute, and these would be like good little extras to put on like the top and stuff or about, but I thought they were quite cute, so I got all of them. So that was only the stuff I got from the range. Now we're gonna go in Home Bargains. Home Bargains, I literally got 4 items and they're very regular items for like the house. I actually got one item that I might need for a wedding I've got coming up, but I'm actually one of the bridesmaids, so I generally had to pick lashes. The best lashes I can get are the eyelure ones from Home Bargains. You used to get them from B&M too, but B&M haven't had a lot in there, so I don't know if they're like waiting to be like restocked, but these were like the last ones and I know I wear them quite a lot. So they're quite long at the ends, but they're quite fluffy, and I thought actually I think I've got a pair of these already, but I go through lashes not stupidly, but I thought, you know what, get a pair of lashes, a new pair of lashes for that wedding, because what I'll do is I'll prep them the night before and I'll put a bit of glue on them so they're not going to be like uneasy to do or whatever, and I'll like basically try and stick them on my eye or whatever, or stick them somewhere so I can just get them tacky enough, so when we go to do them, if they're a little bit tacky or a little bit ready or they've been used, they actually work a lot better. But I wanted some fresh ones. I didn't want no eye like shadow on them or anything, so I thought, you know what, get a new fresh pair of eyeliner lashes. These are the textured ones. They are pre-glued already, but I kind of like to put a bit more glue on, and I need to probably cut them a little bit as well, so need to all do that probably the night before. And number 117, and I paid for these £2.49, which I thought is pretty good. They're pretty good for that amount of money. I find like Home Bargains, B&M and Sally's are a great price for eyelashes, so if you want some, go to one of them places and you'll get quite a good bargain. Stuff, I picked up another delicate hand wash stuff. We use this quite a lot. All the hand wash stuff I actually do in our bath. I don't do it in our kitchen sink, because obviously sometimes we do clean it, but sometimes like you can get some like oil stains or anything, so the bath is the most secure place, and also like it's not really going to get dirty and I can wash it down really easy. If I buy any clothes off of Vinted that need to be washed for the first time, or any clothes that I've bought from a car boot sale or charity shop, this is great. I always put them in this, obviously put them in the colour codes, but this is fabulous stuff. So I literally put like a capful of this in, a good bit of water in there. Actually, I put some fabric conditioner in there too, and it works. So this is quite the cheapest brand. So this is from Wizz, the Delicate Clothing Wash. Care for silk and fine fabric, suitable for machine and hand washing, 18 washes, 750 ml in there, and I paid £1.29, so that's quite good for that. Next on the list is soda crystals. So we got the soda crystals, and these are the price at 99p, which are the best price, because I've seen them put them in boxes and they've gone up to like £1 something. But I think Asda do them in the bag still, and I think, and obviously Home Bargains do, but Home Bargains you don't always find them. And these are actually squishy. Last time we went in Home Bargains, my mum was like, I don't know what's happened to them, but it looks like they've got wet somehow or damp, and they were all rock hard. You probably still could use them, but they were freaking like hard. So these are the soda crystals. We've always used these in our washing. They're the DP ones. Clean sinks and drains, cleans and refresh wash machines, use in every wash, and that's what we do for 99p, and you get 1 kg in here, which is the best sort of price for them. So if you do see them in Home Bargains, get them, and if you need to know how to use them, let me know and I can show you in like quickly how in the washing machine. The last item that I got was another gingerbread reeddifusser for next year. I always pick one of these up from Home Bargains. They're the Wickford&Co luxury fragrance ones. I always pick these up because I think they're the best smelling. There's 100 ml in there. I think they're quite good for their money. I think they have gone up a little bit. They've gone up, they are like £2.49 now. I think they were £1.49, or they were £1.99. I think they were £1.99. Obviously they've gone up for £2.49 with all the inflation and everything, but I still grab some of these for like around the house when the summer ones come out. I like the summer ones the better, and then the gingerbread one like for Christmas coming this year. And I couldn't really smell it this time. I'm going to try this one this year, Christmas. Might have been when we had it. Where we had it, we haven't gotten through it. Maybe I need to put it down somewhere and then we can smell it. So still in there at the moment. I'm not just going to get rid of it because it's a Christmas scent. It's still gingerbread, it's fine. It's like cooking smell, isn't it? But another one for next year, and like I said, it's £2 for you. Now we're going on to the B&M stuff. I got stuff in the sale actually. B&M for the stuff in the sale, like after the Christmas things, they had quite a bit still in there. I still go and have a look in the sale stuff because there's always something really good to find, and I actually found some really good items. For the normal items first, I then got some scent boosters, the Fabulosa ones. These are like not the cheapest ones at the moment, but the scent is the best. We were getting them out of Aldi ages ago. We were getting them out of Wilko. I did look at Wilko the other day, but they've changed it into like a cardboard box, and I don't know if you get the same amount in there. It's going to be an M anyway, so I grabbed some more of these, and we seem to be all right on these, even though they are quite expensive. I literally keep these, so I keep these. But they're quite nice. The smell is lovely. You squish it at the top, it's like a really sweet scent. It's nice. The rainbow drops, there's 27 washes from Fabulosa in wash fragrant booster, and it's like this, like a multicoloured bottle. These are really good. Like I said, there is 500g in there. It's quite good, and these are £8.29 I think, which is not too bad, but it is a little bit expensive, but they do make a difference in your clothes and the washing. It makes it smell nice. I know it says fabric conditioner, but this just gives it that extra little scent. We don't use it a lot. We probably use this half of this cap, and that's about it for like one wash. So yeah, really good to be fair. Got our cat some felixsoups. Got 2 times these. These were £1.75. He loves these. They're the Felix cat soups. These are the cod and tuna and plaice ones, and you get like ×2 of each. He adores these. So if he's like, we feed him like his main meals in the morning and in the evening, depending what time we go to bed, depending what time we wake up. So he gets his 2 main meals of the day. Sometimes he will be extra hungry or want a bit more. We will give him one of these in the day or some munchies. I don't always like giving him munchies. We had with my mum's cat, he had actually a wee problem, cystitis. They say don't give him too many like hard, like dry food. So he has them. We have a bag of them. We don't go through them very quickly, but literally we get these. He loves them. They're just like a little bit extras for him in the day to eat, and really, really nice. I think they do meat ones as well, but he loves the fish ones, so we get the fish ones. Then for our washing up downstairs, we have the washing up like dry place on the side, and we have like a rack that we can put the plates and stuff in it, but sometimes it doesn't end up being enough space for us. So when I first moved in this house, I picked one of these up just to see if we used it, or it was just a backup basically, but we end up using it all the time. The one we've got, we can wash, but we've had it for so long, so I thought we need a second one. This is the scented dish drying mat. It's a non-slipping back, placed under drying racks to protect the work surface of dishes. We don't actually do it, so we have our rack where our normal drying place is, and then we've got like a little bit of space, and this fits there perfectly, so we put that there. Creates extra drying space around your sink area. So yeah, basically that's what we use it. It's a 9mm thick, and it's super absorbent. So this one I got different, which has dry, wash, scrub, clean, so fresh, repeat, cook, like whatever, but it works really well on us. So I got this, and this was only £3. So now we have 2. Once the other one does get really like horrible and scrubby, then we will end up using this one, because I think Neil was waiting for me to film this to put this new one on so he could wash the other one, but I said that I wasn't doing my videos for a while. He'll be able to put this out now, have a clean one we can, and he can wash the other one and we got a spare. So yeah, all good, works out in the end. Grabbed another long lighter. I love these lighters. That sounds so weird, doesn't it, for a lighter? These are so handy when we go to light the candles. They're so much easier, so much friendly. You just press the button down, it just comes out and then you just light the candle. So much easier. This is a Clipper bright light lighter. There's an on and off, there's a gas. The gas can go up to there. Lock, we can lock this one, which is quite good. And then I only paid it £1.50. Literally, we've got one. We did have two. I've only got one and that could run out, so I grabbed another one. So we kind of go for the muted colours like the black or the whites or anything. But really love these, really handy just to put some candles on downstairs, upstairs, whatever, for £1. So now we're going to go on to the bargain bits, which is the best bits. So the best bits of the bargains is that I found in the like Christmas gifts, there was stuff like this. This is a notebook, but it's got your star sign on it. So this is mine, which is a Scorpio, like that. So it's all like, it's like a material fabric around the book, and then basically it says a Scorpio on the bottom, and then it says from October the 23rd to November the 21st, a consultation notebook it's called. And on there has Scorpio. I've still got the reduced because I was actually showing you guys it, because I'm actually using this notebook not for my work purpose but my YouTube purpose, because I thought most of my notebooks I do pick up, I end up using them for work, but I thought, you know what, I need one for YouTube. So I've planned out like what videos I've got to go, what I've got to do, and then once I've done a video I tick it off what's going to be in that video, and then I keep all the receipts in this book as well, so which is really handy, so none of the receipts get disappearing, and I can tell you the exact prices like I've got here. But B&M are quite good because they do put their original price and their reduced one. So as you can see, this notebook was £3, which is quite good because of the detail on it. It's like, this is all like raised up and it's got quite nice on it. So this was £3 and it went down to £1.50. So I got myself one, and then I also got my mum one, which I thought was really, really good. I got her the Sagittarius. Sagittarius is from the 22nd of November to the 21st of December. So that's when you are a Sagittarius. And then it has the sign on it, and it shows up a lot more hers, I think. So we've got the same sort of design and stuff like that. Like, because mine is a little bit of a muted colour, you can't really see it. Would have probably be best if they put like the Scorpio in like the dark blue or something, but they're really nice for £1.50. and I thought it's always good to like get little presents like this when they go down the sale, and then you've got like something extra. So what I'm trying to do for like gifts and that is either get them in the sale. I obviously will buy people like and give them money and whatever else for birthday or Christmas. I don't know what I'm going to do about this yet. I will give them like money, or I will buy them like a bit more like a normal price gift. But if I can find something in the sale, also I'm going to try and do thrifting presents as well. So I've done that before in the past and people have not known and they've loved them. I'm going to try and do thrifting presents, which is always great. So I'm going to try and do that for like the car boot sales. Car boot sales is probably the best of places. So yeah, I'm going to try and do that, and if I see anything in the charity shop for anyone. But it's really hard when you're like a year away, but when the car boot sale's starting, that is in my head to get presents for like thrifting. So I got some more bargain items. I saw these slippers, right, and they had quite a few of these in the Amesbury store. That is where I got most of these bargains from, and they had on them a reduced sticker. The ones I wanted had a bit of a mixture up. So these are like, they are slippers. I don't know what slippers they were called because the ticket here is not what they are, because this is saying they were £9 to £4, but the slippers were originally £4. So that was definitely not a reduced sticker for that. What they probably done, someone, was they had literally probably peeled this off of the pyjamas and then put a reduced sticker on because these were like £2. Yeah, these were £2 I paid for. I said to the bloke at the till, can you just check like what they're scanning up as? Like, I do use the B&M like scanner app. That's really good if you want to check out. But I thought it depends what he's going to scan at the till, because I said this clearly says £9 and that says £4. That's gone, but these are only £4 originally. Can you just scan the back of that one? So you scan the back of that one, which is the original barcode, and they're coming up at £2, so I thought it was great. They only had these ones with a T on it. I wouldn't really buy, I probably would buy my mum some of these. I should have probably looked for her because she might have wore some of these ones actually. But they're Christmas colours. I got some actually in the sale last year actually, and they're like a silver. They're really nice. I haven't worn them yet, but I always get the ones in the sale. I love these slippers. I couldn't actually find any of them in Primark this time, which is really weird. But I actually got a 7 to 8 because I thought actually they have got like elasticated like thing from it. I'm normally like 5 or 6. Yeah, it might be a tiny bit big, but I thought they're quite nice. And they've got all the bit on the bottom as well, the grip. So, and they're lovely colours. They're in the green and the red. Gorgeous. I will wear these. They're just really nice. For £2 I had to. When I went to the Amesbury store, I literally found one box of these. I looked for a box for my mum and I was going to get her a box, but because these were such a steal, like, okay. So there's a story behind these. We've already got some of these for Christmas that I used on the table this year. Basically, they're berry garland lights. We bought a box from B&M, I think last year when they were full price, which probably was about £8 I think was, or 9 or something like that. We bought one box. They were really good, right? They went crazy like good because they were so good for their money. They're battery operated, so you have to get batteries, but they're so good. And I got one set because I only had one garland. I didn't have 2 garlands. And then I bought a garland, another garland in the sale from the garden centre. And I really wanted the red ones to like go with it. And I was like, went in B&M, they'd all sold out because I think they had red and white at the time. And they all sold out because my mum bought a red and a white, or she just bought a red. I can't remember anyway. And I was like, when she put hers up, I was like, actually the red ones are really nice. I really wanted some red ones. She wanted some more red ones. So I found them on eBay, but they were a bit more money. They were a bit more money than £8. I think they were like 13, 14 quid each. So we bought them because we couldn't find them anywhere else. So we thought, because we might not ever see these again. So when I went in B&M in Amesbury, the last box of berrylights, I didn't even know they brought these out again, but they only had the warm white, which is fine. These are really nice. I use these for the table. So they're Christmas World warm berry 70 berry lights. They're LED, they're battery operated. You can press here, and that's what they look like. Very pretty. They were £10 originally actually, so I think they were £8 last year, but obviously inflation's gone up. So then they went to £8, and then I actually got this box for £4, which I think is so good. These berry lights are really good. They're really nice. You can put them a lot of different places. They're very long. So I put, as you see in my Christmas video, I put the red ones up on like the cocktail sort of cabinet and all down the bookshelves. I used the white ones in the wreath on the table for the decoration of the table, because we couldn't put the garlands up because of Gizmo, because he's still in a playful mood and he attacks them. I didn't put any garlands up this year, but if I have, I've got enough. I've got 3 boxes of these. I've got 2 white, 1 red. That is plenty enough now. But £4, I could not get them for £4. There's a couple more items. I got some Licky Licks for Gizmo. He absolutely loved them. If you've seen them, they're like a little tube with like a little bit of liquid in them. He will eat them out of the tube, but we normally put them in a bowl as well, just for a little treat as well. And they actually had in B&M the cheese ones. It's cheese and tartine or something. There's 5 in a pack and they're £1. Honestly, they're brilliant. If your cat has never tried them, try them because they're really lovely. And then the other thing that was on the bargain that I used the scanner for was, I think ages ago I said about these wax melts, that there was a fireside like marshmallow one. Yeah, fireside marshmallow, and I adore the smell. I had some from last year, and when you burn them, the whole room smells like, it's incredible. Like, it smells for ages, and it's a lovely sweet but fresh smell. I had some still from last year. Then they came in this year for Christmas, so I grabbed 2 like packages, really. They're £1.50 each, so I grabbed some more because I was like, oh, it's Christmas time, they must be just a Christmas smell. Then I thought there was some in there in Andover store, and I thought, oh, I'll scan them, like maybe because they are Christmas scent they maybe have gone down. They went down to 75p each, which I thought was super good. So they are the luxury festive scents, so they are literally just a Christmas scent. They are firesidemarshmellow, 9 luxury scents, and not all the same size, and last up to 6 to 8 hours. I literally have put them in like little Poundland, like wax melt things, put a tea light in there and give it a time to like burn and melt, and they smell great. Sometimes I'll put a candle on, sometimes I put that on, depends what I feel like. If you just want that quick scent in the room after you've done a clean, or if the room is not smelling how you want it to do, put that on. Honestly, this scent is great. So like I said, they were £1.50 each. I got 3 more packets for 75p. There was a few more down there, but I have literally got so many packets. I've probably got about 7 packets in total, and I've probably used about 5 cubes or 6 cubes, I can't remember. But this scent is just unreal. Like I said, when they first came out, they just smell incredible. Like, I just love it. They're really, really nice. So if you see them in your B&M store, literally scan them with a scanner and they should be 75p. A beautiful, beautiful smell. The last item I've got is something I saw random. So I looked in Andover store again and at a different time, and I saw these. I think this is beautiful, right? This was the only one that was on the shelf at the time, and I thought, oh my god, where are they? We went in there again and there's loads on the end actually, but I'm fine, I'm happy I got this one. A lovely vase, a shell vase. I love the design of it, like the sort of neutral colour of it. It's like an off cream, if that makes off white cream. So this was reduced to clear. It was £6 originally. I got it for £3. So I thought, and the hole's like that at the top, so it's quite a big thing. So what I think I'm going to do is put this in our main bathroom, because I've got like a salt bit in the middle, but we don't seem to be using that salt thing. So I think I'm going to say to Neil, can you start using the salts in here? And then what I'm going to do is get rid of that, like chuck it, because it's kind of gone a bit rusty on the top, and then put this in its place, and then put some nice fake flowers in it, or some, I don't know yet what I'm going to do with it, but I'm going to put that in there. I love this. I think it's so simplicity. I don't like normally putting like sea themed things in a bathroom because it's quite old fashioned. Because it's like a shell, it's a vase, I kind of do like it, and it does kind of go in with the natural colours that we have got in that bathroom. £3, I got that at a random day. Unfortunately, we have come to the end of the range at Home Bargains and B&M haul. There was a good mixture of like sale, bargains, reduced, beauty, gift ideas, home ideas, like loads there, Christmas ideas. If you haven't gone to B&M recently to have a look at the bargains, definitely go and have a look. I always look in the reduced stuff. I always look in the best bargain bits as well, because they have some good stuff in there. Like, it's a really good general. Do not like discriminate like one section, just go and have a good look at it all. The best bits I like looking at is the reduced bits. Sometimes they're all together, sometimes they're all separated. So it's best to have a look at pretty much every aisle, but have a good scan, and you can normally find some good bargain bits. Some stores are better than others, I generally have found. Our local one in Andover is okay, but it's not fabulous. I don't know why, because it's a bigger store, but if I go to Amesbury one, I seem to find more bargains in that one. So depends where you want to go, depends where you is nearest to you, but generally have a good look, because we have found some really good bargain bits in different stores. B&M anyway. Home Bargains, not really found any bargain bits in there, and the range I've only seen a really good sale is when at Christmas when they do their decorations. But I hope you liked the video. If you have, or any of the products or any advice that I've said about, then give a thumbs up. It helps me out, tells me what you want to see, tells me what you like. Other people like it, other people see it, and the video go around, so all good. Give that thumbs up if you remember. Subscribe to tazwells12 by hitting the subscribe button, and the notification bell if you want to see when the newest upload has been or is. Comment down below on the video. I will 100% comment back to you and like your comment every single time. Share the video. Do not forget to click that share button and share it with your friends or family or whoever that you think that this video they might like. So please send it on to them. The video is not sponsored by any of the brands that I have mentioned or in this video. There is literally out of my own money an advice video for you guys, tell you what's going on in there, tell what's the good prices for normal stuff or sale stuff or whatever, but it's just an advice video for you girls, so it's not sponsored at all. Check out my 2 accounts on Instagram, tazwells12, tazwells12 home. Check, like, follow, comment, whatever you like to do please, that would be great. Thank you for watching and thank you for supporting. I know that more of you have joined, so that's absolutely excellent. It means the world to me that I know I'm doing some sort of good job in this hobby of mine, extra from my normal work. Glad that you're liking it. Have a lovely day or lovely evening, and I'll see you soon, guys. Bye.